Hello collective, welcome to another reading. So I went ahead and did like a pre-shuffle with my homemade deck just to see what came out, like what was the energy, what's the vibe, and these were the cards that came out. Travel, getting caught, drastic change, planning something, negotiation, and wave of emotions. What I'm getting from this is this weird energy of like, this feels very much like a past energy. So if this hasn't happened for you, I mean, it could happen, but this feels like something that's already happened in the past. And the reason I'm saying that is it feels like something happened where you caught somebody, whether they were sleeping with someone else, whether they were texting someone else. There's something here about them being busted, essentially. And this caused some sort of drastic shift in your life, and they want to come back in now. That's what I'm feeling. There's been, like a wave of emotions. I'm seeing a roller coaster, like going up and down. But the travel and negotiation was kind of throwing me off. And I was like, what is this? And I kept seeing somebody coming and like knocking on someone's door. Like, let me back in. Figuratively. I mean, literally, they could be trying to travel to you and come back to discuss things with you and want to work things out. But I feel like this is unexpected because I feel like, again, this is a past energy. And whoever this is, it's like you thought it was over and done with. So I don't know, getting caught, it could be, maybe they didn't even cheat. Maybe you just caught them liking other photos on like Instagram or videos on TikTok or something like that. Facebook, whatever it is. It feels like they just got caught doing something they shouldn't be doing. And you cut them out of your life. And it was this major transformation. It was like a radical transformation, and it shifted your perspective about them. It shifted your life around. You've had to kind of uproot yourself. Maybe you lived together with this person and you had to kick them out, or if they own the home or they were the one who had their name on the lease, for instance, it's like you had to like pack everything. But there's something here about one of you had to move out, and if not, it was just like you felt like your whole life had shifted. Like you were so used to being with this person that you couldn't believe that this happened and you're no longer with them anymore. Now, some of you could have been long distance with them because of the travel. For others of you, it could have been you just moved on. You moved physical locations, or you took a job in another city, something where you had to get out of the way and, leave that place behind, leave that town, or they did. And now they're wanting to travel to you. I just keep seeing someone knocking on the door like, please let me in. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm going to be pulling from the Gilded Tarot today. I haven't pulled from this deck in a long time. So, yeah, High Priestess. That's Cancer energy. I also say Pisces because Pisces are the mystics, but this is like, you need to trust your intuition on this. I feel that for a lot of you, you're not going to be taking this person back at all. I also feel that you had an intuitive download about whatever it was they were doing, and that's how they got caught. Like, you trusted your instincts, and you followed that download, and that's when they were busted. You were right. Intuition never lies, It's like a sixth sense. Yeah, Queen of Cups reversed. You're completely cold to them. That's Cancer energy. You are completely cold to them. And it's interesting because this is both Cancer energy. Cancer rules the home and family. So this person could have done something that totally disrupted. Again, I kept seeing like a home and somebody moving out. And somebody wanting to come back and knock on the door. So there could have been something here where you two shared a home together, but it totally disrupted your relationship. Could have been your marriage. If you had kids, that got disrupted. It's like a radical change in your life. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is like they don't really have anything to offer anymore, is what I'm hearing. It's almost like they want a new beginning. They want to discuss things. They want to talk things out. But I feel like a lot of you don't want that new beginning. You know how they treated you. You know that they just didn't care about your feelings. They didn't care that they hurt you. And this could also be them suffering some sort of material loss. Okay? Yeah. Temperance reverse. Sagittarius energy. It's like You don't want things to, there's no compromise. Temperance upright can talk about like balancing things out, but in the reverse, it's like there's no, I'm hearing there's no equal give and take, which would be more like Six of Pentacles energy, or like Six of Pentacles reversed. But with this, for some reason, I'm thinking there's no compromise. There's no balancing the scales again. You can't go back to the way things were because of how badly they messed up. Yeah, you're getting closed off to them. Four of Pentacles. You could be focusing on your money right now. Maybe you're taking back control of your finances after this, because there's some sort of, again, if it's like a material loss, or if you, let's say, divorced this person, you guys had to figure out who gets what, and then you had to, you know, go your separate ways, and money could be tight, I'm going to be honest. Let's see what else. But I feel like you're very closed off regarding this. But we do have Three of Cups as the final message here, which I love because that is a card of celebration. It's about spending time with family or friends or loved ones, having a good time, celebrating. It's like this person wants to come back around, but you're just not open to that idea because they have nothing to offer you anymore with that Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like, no thanks, I'm doing me now. And I'm happy with where I'm at, finally. It feels like you've moved on. I'm also seeing Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that's that sneaky, lying, cheating, stealing kind of energy. Someone who was disloyal, distrustful, doing things behind your back that they shouldn't be doing. And then getting caught for doing it. I feel like this person tried to move on. I'm also getting that. But it's like they want to come back in. They want things to work out again. They're hoping things aren't completely finalized between you two. And this is even if you two have had a divorce. Now, for a lot of you, this just feels like a breakup, a separation. But if a lot of you went through a divorce with this person, they still don't see it as fully over, which is interesting. It's almost like, because with that negotiation, it's like, no, I want to come back in and I want to find that compromise. I just realized this compromise is on here. When I was talking about the Temperance reversed, I was like, there's no compromise. They want that negotiation. They want to, because it says bargaining, discussion, compromise. They want to negotiate with you. They want to meet you halfway. But I feel like a lot of you are saying, no, thank you. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to focus on me. And I don't feel like anything's going to go their way. I think they're going to be stuck for a little while. I don't think there's going to be any sort of success with them coming back around and you accepting who they claim to be now, especially if they come back around and they say, oh no, I've changed. I'm not like that anymore. You know, I'm a new person. Don't believe them. With that Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that's telling me, that's like the overall energy for the reading. That's telling me they have not changed at all. They are still who they once were. And they could be coming around with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. They could be coming back around trying to get back in your good graces for monetary reasons. Okay? Because I feel like for them, money is really tight. I just feel like you're going to turn this person down. Like, they're not going to be successful at all. We've got Seven of Swords. We've got the Six of Wands reversed. And then we've got the Two of Swords at the bottom. So it's like, yeah, I'm not sure about this. That's that indecision, right? Six of Wands reversed, something's unsuccessful, and then back to that Seven of Swords again. And there's that, right underneath that Six of Pentacles reversed, I just talked about that. So there's something here where it's just the scales are not balanced out. There's no equal give and take. You don't want to deal with their games anymore. You're done. That's what I feel like. And this person's going to regret this so hard, you guys. They're going to regret this for the rest of their days is what I'm hearing. They, I think initially, you had this wave, this roller coaster of emotions, up and down, coming and going, really upset about this. And now it's going to be their turn. They're going to be the one who goes through this roller coaster of emotions and can't get you off their mind. And I think you are going to be the one who moves forward with your life and finds somebody who treats you better and gives you what you deserve, right? And loves you, like truly loves you, not someone who claims to and is lying about it. I feel like you're going to be doing well financially. You're going to be doing well socially. Like, I've seen you going out with friends, hanging out with family. It's like trying new things, just being happy and enjoying life. Meanwhile, this person is absolutely miserable. So, that is a quick message that I have for you today, collective. Hopefully something in this reading resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.